Hey everybody, this is Gigoku7. Welcome back to more Pokémon Stadium. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the Saffron Gym with its gym leader Sabrina. Now, I'm not feeling too well. I've had a really rough weekend, but I still want to do this recording because it's the first recording opportunity I got in a very long time. And I just want to get this second to last batch of episodes over with. So I might even record 2 episodes in one day, which will be a first. But anyway, let's get into the gym and choose our Pokemon. Alright. So, we're going to need a Psychic-type Pokemon to counter the other Psychic-type Pokemon in this gym. And for that, the best you could choose is Kadabra. Now, I'm not too big of a fan of Kadabra in the Gym Leader Castle because he has Psybeam, which is really a really weak move in my opinion. It just doesn't do that much damage. However, with Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, and Recover, and a little bit of luck, Kadabra can do great things in this gym. So, in this gym, there's also some Fire-type Pokemon. For that, we want Seadra with its Hydro Pump and its pretty decent speed and special together. Now, a good counter for some Glass Cannon Psychic-type Pokemon that we're going to be encountering is, of course, Pinsir. Apart from that, we want our usual legendary birds, Articuno and Zapdos. And we will Jolteon in case of some Water-type Pokemon, and Jolteon can also deal with some other type Pokemon like Fighting and Poison, so that is the team that we're going to be using. Let's get into the battles. Now, this first trainer loves its rock and fighting type Pokemon. And the team that we're going to be using is Jolteon in case of the Dewgong and the Aerodactyl. And then Articuno in case of the Aerodactyl, Rhydon, and Sandslash. And then for backup in case of the Poliwrath and the Primeape and the Dewgong, there's also Zapdos. So, let's get into the first battle.
Opponent of this gym series. A decisive victory is expected.
Alright, Dewgong, the Pokemon I was hoping for to be sent out first. For you, we want Thunder.
Vigorous attack. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Now, Dewgong has, of course, Hyper Beam, which, oh my goodness, can miss. It can also hit, but it won't KO any of our Pokemon that we're sending out. At least KO from full HP. If it gets a critical hit, then maybe. But I haven't seen that occur yet. Wow. Come on, Jolteon. Alright, one more Thunder should do it. Alright. I could have just gone for 2 double kicks, but that could have missed as well. Alright, Sandslash has, let's see here. Sandslash has Slash, Earthquake, Submission, and Swift. Now I'm just going to use Double Kick and do a sacrifice play of Jolteon, and just send out Articuno. I could have immediately sent out Articuno. If I had known, it would have gone for the Earthquake. Ooh, I think the batteries of my controller are getting low. What do? We have to finish this quick. Alright. No more playing around then. Alright, if your last Pokemon is Rhydon, this will be quite easy. Poliwrath, okay, we have Zapdos for that. Poliwrath, Submission, Hyper Beam, Earthquake, Seismic Toss. Now, you can just go for the Sky Attack, I think. We should be able to survive a Hyper Beam or whatever it throws out. Alright, decent defense on Articuno and a not so great attack on Poliwrath. Alright, great. Now, Zapdos should be able to finish it off if Articuno goes down. Otherwise, this Sky Attack will finish it off. Critical hit, okay. Alright, time for Zapdos to shine.
We're down to one Pokemon aside. Oh, it's Zapdos. There's just one Pokemon aside now.
Alright, Zapdos, finish it off with Thunder.
How's that? Perfect.
Alright.
Oh, it's down.
Now we're off to the next battle.
And there goes the battle.
Alright, there's some Fire-type Pokemon in this team, and some a Poison-type Pokemon, a Normal-type Pokemon, and a Fighting-type Pokemon. Now, optimal would be to use Seadra, Jolteon, and Kadabra for the Machamp. Otherwise, Kadabra can do some other things. Yeah, let's get started and hope for a Fire-type Pokemon at the start of the battle that is not Arcanine.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
Alright, Clefable, that is not too fun of a matchup. You just want to use Hydro Pump against it.
Here's the first move.
And not miss your Hydro Pumps.
What will the trainer do now? A decent hit. What a furious battle.
Alright.
What's that? There, it's a hit.
That should take about 3 Hydro Pumps. We should be able to survive 2 Tri-Attacks.
Good hit.
And we are faster than it.
Neither one is conceding an inch. What's this? Hit the weak spot.
Alright, 2 Hydro Pumps because of critical hit. That is perfect.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Alright, Wheezing. We've got Kadabra for you, but Seadra should be able to do a decent amount of damage on you. If our Hydro Pump hits.
What now? Severe hit.
Alright.
What's that?
Sludge. Let's see. Remaining moves are...
Battle continues.
Where are we? Fire Blast, Sludge, Toxic, and Smoke Screen, so it can't do much against Seadra. If it had Thunderbolt, I would have been more on my toes. Now Kadabra should be able to finish it off.
And it's down. Which Pokemon is coming?
Alright, Kadabra.
Oh, it's Kadabra.
Now you would say that it should be an easy win for Kadabra if both of these Pokemon started at full HP, but I don't know, Psybeam just doesn't do that much damage, even against Pokemon where it's critical. I mean, where it's super effective against it. Without critical, it just doesn't do that much damage, so... yeah, I'm not a fan of this Kadabra. Alright, Rapidash, Fire Spin, Toxic Agility, Horn Drill. I want to Thunder Wave you. Please miss, please miss. Great. Now, it's going to need to do Agility now in order to do Horn Drill and Fire Spin again, effectively. So we're going to take this opportunity to just use Seismic Toss on it, hope that it remains paralyzed.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Come on, controller, don't fail on me now.
What now? There, it's a hit. It's concentrating on its status. Fireworks are flying in this battle. What's that? Good hit.
We are still faster than it after 2 agilities.
It's paralyzed.
That is actually interesting.
The heated battle rages on.
Yeah, I don't know the exact calculations of,
That's a good hit.
you know, having a Pokemon paralyzed, then having it speed up again with agility and so forth. I'm gonna need to take some time to read up on that. But anyway, that's this battle done with. Off to the next battle. Alright, so this trainer likes its confusion status a lot, so I'm going to start off with Kadabra, then Jolteon and Zapdos. We're having a lot of counters for the Lapras and Tentacruel, and also for the Golbat, which it should send out often. Alright, so let's go.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect to see?
Alright, Gengar, Confuse Ray, Nightshade, Thunder, Bite. Now, I'm going to start off with using Thunder Wave on it.
Flash up Confuse Ray. It's confused.
If we had Articuno, we could have done Substitute.
Whoa! It attacked itself. What a furious battle.
Alright, Thunder.
The bear hit.
Ooh, this is going bad.
It shook off its confusion. It used Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed.
Alright, Recover.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Please miss.
And the weak spot.
And it hit.
Oh, it's down.
Alright, we have an uphill battle, but at least this Gengar is paralyzed now. This is one lucky Gengar.
How will the type difference affect that?
It survived with no damage taken.
What will it do? Hit the weak.
Critical hit, alright.
It's biding its time.
Alright, Bide. So, with this should be a win, again, in this one-on-one.
Missed the target.
A miss is good because that will have Bite not do any damage once it releases its anger.
Savage attack. That's a good.
And that's Gengar KO'd.
And it's down. Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Magmar.
Alright, Magmar, Confuse Ray, Fire Punch, Psychic Bite.
Pokemon are entirely
Again, a Pokemon with Confuse Ray. Hope that... Alright, critical hit, that's nice. I was hoping that if we got a critical hit, it would be a KO from full HP, which it was. That's perfect. We really turned the tables around with Jolteon, that is very nice. Lapras, Confuse Ray, Toxic, Thunderbolt, Psychic. We should be able to finish it off in 3 Thunders. Critical hit again! Jolteon! You go, dude! Oh my goodness! Jolteon is a beast! Maybe I should use him in the final battle for this gym. Or maybe not. Alright, Sabrina is quite dangerous. I'm just gonna pick the Pokemon up front. Pinsir, Kadabra, Articuno. Now, what you need to watch out for. Snorlax is an Amnesia Snorlax. It can double its special in just 1 turn. And it's able to be sent out as first Pokemon into the battle. That is why you want Pinsir first. Alternatively, you can encounter Hypno, which isn't as dangerous. But Pinsir is still the best option for that. Alakazam is her ace, and that is an absolute beast that you're going to need Kadabra for the counter. Alternatively, I mean, as last Pokemon, you want Articuno, because that can counter both Mr. Mime, Executor, and Wigglytuff, but you want to watch out for Executor. That is particularly why you want Articuno. So let's go to the final battle of this gym and hope for good luck like the previous battle.
The challenger faces Sabrina, the Saffron Gym leader and the mistress of psychic Pokemon.
Alright, Pinsir
Scrambled by psychic
versus Hypno. Now, Hypno often does its Mega Kick against Pinsir, so you just want to use Slash on it.
Here's the first move. Hit the weak spot.
That should be a 2 to 3 hit KO. And hopefully Mega Kick misses sometimes.
A decent hit. What a furious battle.
We are faster than it. And as long as Hypno doesn't double critical hit with Mega Kick, we should be able to win this one-on-one. Now the next Pokemon is the one you're scared of.
Neither one is
I hope that Pinsir is at sufficient HP now in order to survive at least 1 hit from that next Pokemon, which is going to be Alakazam. Okay.
Pokemon B.
Alright, Alakazam.
Oh, it's Alakazam.
Fingers crossed
Type difference of
that it'll survive 1 Psychic, because this Alakazam is an absolute beast.
what's the weak spot.
Critical hit, no way we can survive that. So it's up to
Which Pokemon
Kadabra to deal with its fully evolved brother.
Oh, it's Kadabra. We're evenly
And for
matched.
starters, we're going to
Neither Pokemon
send out a Thunder Wave.
is more resistant to physical blows.
Now Kadabra, Alakazam has Psychic, Recover, Reflect, and Dig, so it is quite annoying to deal with. Now, the best option would be to use Psybeam now. Would be to use Seismic Toss now, but Psybeam is good to just get that tiny bit of HP off that it's beyond 150. Alright, so It's now going to start using Dig, and that, if it critical hits, which it might do with Alakazam speed, if it critical hits, it has a chance of KOing from full HP. A very great chance, so you gotta recover and be at full HP every time that it's going to use Dig. Alright, that is one Seismic Toss. Now it's paralyzed, so in case Kadabra goes down, the next Pokemon, Articuno, has a higher chance of surviving. That is good. Now hopefully this doesn't critical hit again. Okay. Okay, our chances to win this have significantly increased. I pressed recover. No. No. He could have been at 37 HP now. Another recover. Just to get that few more those 4 more HP hit points, so that it's a lesser chance to be a full hit from a full KO from full HP when it critical hits. Alright, Seismic Toss. Thank goodness I pressed the right button. Alright, fully paralyzed. That is absolutely great. Seismic Toss. Great job, Kadabra. Great job. Now, the easiest to deal with last Pokemon would be Executor. I hope she sends out that. Executor, alright. Let's start off with paralyzing you with Thunder Wave. It's going to do Mega Drain, usually, and I just hope that doesn't KO from this HP, so that I can do about 2 Seismic Tosses. I could have gone for the recover. Alright, it's fully paralyzed again. So I'm gonna get another free Seismic Toss. Now it's around 93 HP, which should be perfect for Articuno to KO in case Kadabra goes down. Alright, another Seismic Toss. And Kadabra, you, in just one episode, which is usually not the case, in one episode, you proved me wrong about my opinion on you. You are an absolute beast, just like Jolteon. You did absolutely well. Absolutely great. That sure was a good fight, Kadabra. Thank you so much. Alright, Articuno is the last Pokemon that we're going to be using for this episode. Now, Ice Beam, and that should be the end of this episode. Critical hits. Alright. Good job, Articuno. So, that is this gym dealt with. Goodness, this has really improved my mood for today. Maybe I'll record another episode, we'll see. But anyway, Saffron Gym battle, clear. Receive the key from Sabrina and open Blaine's Tower. Man, once again, like I said in part 1 of this Let's Play, we are getting close to the end. I'm really seeing the end coming. Next time on Pokémon Stadium, we're going to be taking on the Cinnabar Gym with its gym leader Blaine. This has been Gigoku7. See you guys next time.